And there is former Shark player, head coach of the Bruins, Jim Montgomery. Last year was his first year as the Bruins head coach. All he did was win the Jack Adams Trophy as the top coach in the NHL last year, leading them to a record 65 wins and 135 points. And the Bruins are off to a 2-0 start this year as Trent Frederick gets their first scoring chance right off the opening faceoff. The backhander stopped by Kaapo Kähkönen, who's back in the net tonight after Mackenzie Blackwood started the last two games for Team Teal in the net. And he was spectacular against Colorado last Saturday night when he had 51 saves, and the Sharks picked up their only point so far in a shootout loss in that contest. But see David Quinn to the left, assistant coach Brian Wiseman with him on the San Jose bench. There's a number of connections between these two teams, but a very close one between the coaching staffs. Joe Sacco is one of the assistants to Jim Montgomery. Sacco was the head coach of the Colorado Avalanche back in the day. Here's a chance for Hoffman, and that one's saved by Ullmark.
A couple of plays, the Sharks in the offensive zone. Look at that, 1, 2, 3 guys, nice triangle, and then just get behind the net. If you can get behind the net, that opens up all kinds of options for you. And after the Sharks win the work on the boards, they go to the front of the net, and you see...
He's wrapped up, literally, by Lindholm. Now to the blue line, Knizia, that pass for Duclair. Ferraro keeps it alive, and Ullmark got a piece of that as he came up with the blocker. Here's Patra, the 19-year-old. Has an assist in the first two games. Had a lights-out preseason. He was one of their best players for the Bruins in the preseason. Pass from the right point side by Shattenkirk. Now Duclair trying to get hold of it, but it's back to John Beecher. Here's Marchand. Wrist shot, scores! Brad Marchand, he's been a Shark killer throughout his career. He has his first goal of the year.
It's a smart shot. Good work by Marchand. He just comes off the boards, uses Mario Ferraro as a screen. There's that little dangle, right? And then shoots it through Mario Ferraro into
that year, 32 points. And I remember later in the season, it was late in the season, and he had a very bonus structured contract, as most rookies did back in those days. Tried to come out with it, lost the handle a bit. Now he stumbles, chased by Carlo. Now watched by Lindholm. Ekholm still pivoting and trying to get some open ice. And Carlo finally sends it away, and up ice for Pastrnak. Here's Benning playing the 2-on-1. Pastrnak leaning in. He's checked from behind. They score. It looked like the Sharks had it sorted out, but they didn't. David Pastrnak makes it 3-0.
Yeah, it's another weird one, Randy. It's Pastrnak drives to the net. It just, you know what? Kaapo lost sight of it for a second. So he's taken care of, and the puck just goes off of Pasternak's right skate and goes into the net. It looks like the puck is loose and it's going to be stopped, but look at how Pasternak's right skate.
Tighter. Tomas Hertl so far held without a shot in this game. Same for Thomas Bordeleau, two of the Sharks center icemen tonight. Underway here with the third, and Boston with a 3-0 lead. Goals by Marchand, his first. Van Riemsdyk, his third. Both of those in the first period. And then David Pastrnak with his fourth of the season. We're going to have a penalty coming up here to the Bruins.
Krejci and Bergeron missing, and Hall and Foligno.
He seems to have moved up a bit in the lineup tonight. Here's Marchand, shorthanded. And Kaapo Kähkönen makes the save. Lindholm in front, another short-handed chance, and a good one for Zacha. Here's Benning stretching it out to Sturm. Nice relay on to Giovanni Smith, but a good poke check by Matt Grzelcyk. And here's Coyle, and he's got Geekie on the wing. Morgan Geekie is shot, and he missed up top.
Going for that glove side high.
Coyle recovers at center, but now to Zetterlund. Fabian Zetterlund, a centering pass on the rebound. Sturm can't put it home as Smith was denied by Ullmark. Runa, Zetterlund blasts one into traffic.
Smith, Zetterlund, Sturm. Drive deep, shovel it. You have to have that middle drive. A nice middle drive by Smith. He dishes it off, then he's going to go back to the middle. Stick on the ice, the big man gets the chance, and then there's the rebound.
Now he and Zadina, as Zacha made a nice play there to get it away from Zadina. Zacha wants to brush behind the net. He's got it. Back up top, Shattenkirk loads up, fires, saved by Kakinen, and lifted clear by Bordeleau as it bounces into the Boston zone. .1350 left in the third period. Sharks trying to find a way to beat the goaltender who was the Vezina Trophy winner last year, Linus Ullmark. Lindholm on to Pasternak. He'll drop it. A shot by Zacha. Kakinen the save. Rebound into the corner. Burrows. Geeky off the faceoff for Marchand, who's tied up by Burrows. Now a lead pass for Anthony Duclair. Duclair to the net, and he scores! Anthony Duclair with his first goal as a Shark.
Really nice play in the zone. Good work, good support. Tomas Hertl supports the play. Beautiful touch pass, and Anthony Duclair sticks with it. Stays with it, and puts it past Linus Ullmark. I like this. Build the wall with your body. Cut back, throw it to the net, get a lucky bounce. And the Sharks, that draws the other player towards him. That ends up helping the puck get in the net.
Pasternak, a shot saved, and then another stop on the rebound opportunity from Grzelcyk. Kaapo Kakinen, two big saves here in the third period. Keep the Sharks in this, down by 2 with 5:15 to go. LeBanc can't get the puck through the defense. McAvoy sends it ahead for Pasternak. He's got Geeky with him, and Marchand. The deke, the shot, the save by Kakinen. Here's Marchand, and he'll throw one through the crease. Off the wing, Shattenkirk into the mixer in front. Now Pasternak tried to wrap. Shattenkirk for Marchand. And back for Kevin Shattenkirk. Pasternak fanned and fell doing so. But of course they're on the PK, so there's no icing. Eklund. He'll scoop it around. Barabanov there. LeBanc for Duclair. And he fanned on it. As Beecher will just kill it down in the corner. And that's going to do it. The Boston Bruins built up a sizable enough lead in this hockey game in front of Linus Ullmark. The 3 goals was good enough on this night.